Boston, Lincolnshire, water cascaded into the city. As many new flood defences held, some failed in the face of sea levels which in places were almost a metre higher than any ever recorded. Last night's tidal surge brought water pouring down this road and pouring into people's houses. The damage was done in just a few hours. The clean-up will take much longer than that. First, the water has to be pumped out, and then there's the mess. Sonia has friends to help, but it's all hard to take.
I spent all year saving up to replace my furniture in my lounge. It's all ruined. Yeah.
Heartbreaking.
Yeah.
All of this will go down as the Great Storm of 2013. At the Wells Lifeboat Station and beyond, it will be remembered for the ferocity and the speed of the rising water. Jeremy Cook, BBC News, Lincolnshire.
Well, my colleague Ben Brown has also been in Boston and speaking to some of those affected by that storm.
The clear-up operation here in Boston in Lincolnshire is going to go on for days and probably weeks, in fact, well through Christmas and into the new year. Some of the householders here have been telling us actually they don't have insurance, so they're going to have to pay for the damage that's been caused out of their own pockets. Let's talk to one business owner here, Roly Cottingham, who has a carpet shop here in Boston. Just tell us, have you ever seen any flooding like this here in Boston?
No, I personally haven't, no. I've been down here, I've had the shop 17 years and I've been connected with Wormgate for over 30 and I've never seen nothing like it, never.
So people obviously very shocked around here, but the community have been pulling together, haven't they? Because obviously some people have lost pretty much everything in these floods.
Yeah, I'm afraid they have. I didn't get down here to my shop until this afternoon and I see everyone out in the obviously the shop areas and all the flats down here, and everybody was helping one another. There was people coming out of the town to see if they could help. I even had 2 customers come and ask me if they could do anything for me to help me to get the shop back together again. So that's really nice.
There were warnings about this storm surge, but did it take people by surprise in the end, the ferocity of it?
Yes, I think it did. I think at the end of the day, we didn't realise just how quick the water was coming along the bank, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, yesterday afternoon the wind was so strong, and obviously that's what's pushed the water down to Boston, and this is the consequences for it.
Pretty devastating. Okay, Roly Cottingham, thank you very much for your time tonight. Well, in fact, the local MP for Boston has said that what this town really needs is a flood barrier built to stop this kind of flood surge coming in again in future years. That would cost, according to the Environment Agency, around £100 million. But the local community and the local MP certainly saying that would be money very well spent, and certainly it's going to be a pretty miserable and wet Christmas here for the people in Boston.
Ben Brown, well, in Hemsby in North